Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to discuss about crystal field theory, a very important concept of inorganic chemistry. And if you are doing MSc in chemistry, so you can get this topic in metal-ligand bonding unit. So crystal field theory is definitely very important for BSc and MSc level examinations. In this particular video, we will discuss the basic concept of crystal field theory and 5 types of d orbital, its shape and orientation we discussed. And I will provide you handmade notes, which is definitely going to be very helpful for your exam preparations. So what is crystal field theory? The basic introduction is the crystal field theory, it's also called CFT, is a model for the bonding interaction between the transition metal and ligand. It describes the effect of the attraction between the positive charge of the metal cation and negative charge on the non-bonding electrons of the ligand. So basically, crystal field theory is a very important model in which we study about the interaction between metal and ligand. When metal and ligand bond together to form complex, so in this process, the interaction between the metal and ligand is very important. This theory consider the metal and ligand bond is purely ionic, means it's electrostatic interaction. Force of interaction between metal and ligand is electrostatic interaction. That's why metal carried plus charge and ligand carried minus charge, because this is purely ionic bond. So that's why its crystal field theory describe the effect of the attraction between the positive charge metal and negative charge ligand. Okay, between the positive charge of the metal cation and negative charge of the non-bonding electrons of the ligand. So this is the basic concept. Basically, in crystal field theory, we study about the bond between the metal and ligand. Okay, so this is the basic concept of crystal field theory, and crystal field theory was developed by physicists Hans Bethe and Johannes Hasbrouck and von Vleck in 1930s. And when metal and ligand are formed complex, then d orbital and f orbitals of metals are so crystal field theory. So metal and ligand are formed complex, so then the d orbitals of metal is very important in crystal field theory. D and f orbitals in this theory, s and p orbital not considered, that's why considerable. So that's d orbitals, mainly in our syllabus we study about d orbitals splittings. So metals d orbitals, so crystal field theory. So d orbitals is mainly 5 types, as you know that it is a dxy, dyz, xz and x square minus y square and dz square. This 5 types of orbitals of d orbital. So the shape and orientation of this is very important for crystal field theory. You need to know the concept of you need to know the orientation of these 5 types of d orbitals to better understand the crystal field theory concept. So the 5 types of orbitals, d orbitals orientation and shape in metal ion is so like this. So basically this is the first orbitals, dxy. So dxy orbitals lobes are present in between the axis of x and y. So to understand the orientation, we take these 3 axes x, y and z. So the lobes of dxy orbitals is present in between the xy axis. As similar, the yz orbitals lobes are present in yz in between the yz axis, and the dxz orbitals lobes are present in between the x and z axis. And the dx square minus y square, the lobes are lying along the axis x and y in these orbitals, and in dz square orbitals, the axis the lobes of these orbitals is lying along with z axis. Okay, so this is the orientation and shape of 5 types of d orbitals. I hope you understood this concept, and this handmade notes is important. I hope you helpful for your exam perspective, your exam preparations, because this is important for BSc and MSc level examinations. The questions ask that what is crystal field theory, so you can write this basic concept and you add these 5 types of d orbitals in this concept, so it is your answer would be better, I think. So this is the end of the video. I hope this video is helpful for your exam preparations. And if you want PDF notes for MSc and BSc level examinations, so link given in description box, you can please check out that PDF store, which is definitely very helpful for your exam preparations. The notes are making according to the semester examinations, so you can please check out this PDF store. And for further videos, please stay connected with my channel, and thank you so much for watching.